Jonathan Drapers in a 1970 BMW 2002. That's car 62. The 2 white 75 BMW 2002 is John Dunick. The 810 is Gaspari Fasalo, and that's a 68 Porsche 912. As the field makes its way behind the McLaren pace car.
Coming down the hill.
And coming at the green, this will be another 20-minute event. On the pole is Dave Porter in his Cortina.
I would say watch the number 70, the Red Lotus, and also Joe Courtney in 77 Alpha GTP. Both very well-known drivers here and very quick.
Rim shot by the Porsche. Holy smokes. That was awesome through Big Bend.
On the outside.
Riding the Bruce McGinnis line, as David Toms was talking about, and we wish Bruce all the best. So the start of this one, driven by John Clerk. So race number 6 is underway, number 6 I should say. Underway. Again, these are IMSA RS racers and under 2.5 liter cars as well. And coming to making their way around the circuit for the first time. And to the line to lead is that 33 car.
With Joe Courtney. Joe Courtney in second in the Alpha.
Courtney's in second, but it was Greg Amy that made the outside move into Big Bend work on that first lap. And these tin tops, as written not by me. Let me just illustrate this fact. We have a Lotus Cortina, a Datsun, a Porsche 914, and an Alpha in the top 5 qualifying positions.
Not a single BMW, yet there are 5 2002s in the field. So this is a very competitive field.
What is unique about the 2002 model?
It is just a very well-balanced car, relatively lightweight, and it will corner and outbrake most of these cars. But they do not have the power of some of the cars up front. So they're going to have to earn it. They're going to have to earn it the hard way.
And the 222, a good example of that, that is under the Chevrolet bridge, trying to run down that Mini.
The Mini is really making time. The Mini is impressive. The yellow 198 Mini, John Clerk, really running very well so far in the front end of the field. So far.
Through the downhill, he's got the line nailed, is the 198 of Clerk, but out front continues to be the 33 orange Porsche of Greg Amy. Joe Courtney in that 77. Now, Courtney started in the 5th spot, but for those of you in the up on the hill outside, drivers left of Big Bend, you saw that he tried to split second row and did a great job doing so. Nice job there as well. It's 14 in the 77. David Porter in 70, John Clerk in the 198, and John Dunick in the 222, which is a 75 BMW.
Yeah, and listen, keep your eye on position number 3. Cortina making a move here on Joe Courtney on the front straightaway. Those are two very hard-nosed racers, and it looks like the Cortina makes it through. Nice pass by Mr. Porter.
So David Porter, who started out front, maybe got his first bird so
Come on, BMW. Let's get going.
Out front. Started on the pole. And on the first lap, as you mentioned, that he could take the lead for the Lotus Cortina. 65 Lotus Cortina now running the second spot around David Porter. Then we've got Amy's out front, then it's Porter, then it's Courtney, and then the 198 of John Clark.
And that's that Mini that is really showing some speed here. He is in fourth place and staying with the leaders. They have separated themselves from the rest of the field, the 222 2000 BMW and the orange 2002
What do you guys got?
coming in, I think fifth and sixth.
Who you guys think is going to win?
But the top four are really making tracks and losing touch
There's the
with
top
the rest of the
three,
field.
top four, the Mini.
Onto the pole with the straight.
Hey guys, hey, who you guys got out here?
There, different power plants, there's different weights.
No question. A number of Porsches, a number of Audis, and a number of BMWs. Yet it's a Mini Cooper and a Lotus Cortina and
Is it
an
back of the
Alfa
pack?
out in front.
So the 76 and under
Here's the list.
David Porter and Lotus Cortina on the inside of the Porsche of
Who you all got? Who you got? Who
unable
you
to
got?
make the pass.
Number
This is
one, right here.
allowed
Here's number 1, 2, 3, and 4.
the 47 of Joe Courtney to move back.
We have the Porsche in the lead.
It is. Mini is impressive. And the 914
Alfa
is in the
Romeo.
lead at the moment with David Porter and Joe Courtney following very close behind now. We've got to manage this situation if they're going to keep this pace going. Porsche first, Lotus Cortina second, and Joe Courtney in the Alfa third, and the Mini Cooper number 198, the yellow Mini Cooper, a very close fourth. Very impressive distance on the rest of the field.
Wow, they're about to lap them.
Dragahani has a 2-liter motor. Porsche 914. Comparing that to the Austin Mini Cooper number 198, this is the size, which is a 1.3-liter engine. Obvious weight difference.
Several hundred. Could be several hundred. At least 200, yeah, I would say. So your leaders are coming up on the straightaway on lap traffic. The orange 914 and the red Lotus Cortina now pulling away. They're staying very close and have put a little distance on Courtney in the Alfa and the yellow Mini. And the yellow Mini is knocking. It's breaking late in turn one. Very competitive.
So in many cases, in many races, minis are crowd favorites just because
Very much so. And this is quite a pitchy battle now for third and fourth.
Oh,
So we've got a battle up front. Between the 33 and the 70. go. The highest place in BMW currently is John Dunham, 75 BMW 2002. We're just bringing that up because of the background.
I don't know that I know a lot about that car, but they're holding their own. They're actually doing a pretty good job there and trying to stay out of trouble. Let's see what happens in the top group. If we have any fisticuffs here, the BMWs could be well positioned to finish on the podium. In the meantime, they are holding their own midfield.
Well, as we saw in the earlier race with us, the Toyota Pilot number 8.
The M3's pulled off a bit of an upset, I would say.
As they say, a different kettle of fish.
Well,
Hey,
and a pretty evenly competitive field.
Yes. Again, glorious day. Glorious to see the good sounds. Jim knows not only in this class, but everyone from the Florida juniors into the big four cars and everything else that's running here this weekend. That's just part of it.
Hey.
Of historic adventure racing, historic festivals, 43.
Top 4.
One of
Was announced for historic festival 44 that Skip announced last night. Skip Barber announced last night was the
historic
5 and 6.
Trans Am.
Trans Am Sam Posey's iconic 77. Challenger that Sussex drives, but as well as like Sweet Savages, Barracuda.
Yes, same team. Yep. Yep.
And Mustangs.
Always a crowd favorite, the historic Trans Am.
There'll probably be a cross section of body shapes on Camaros that change in 1970s. So, Jerry, the Pontiac, of course, will be represented as well as others. So them and a Formula Junior event, which
Yes.
we should see upwards of 40
Really pretty incredible. The international participation of this event continues to climb, and it really has gained a reputation across the pond and also down under. We shouldn't forget the folks who have come here from down under, both New Zealand and Australia. Your leaders going through lap traffic in turn 1 at this stage. Courtney still pressing David Porter, but Porter still hanging on. And I think at the end of the day, this is going to be a tight battle between Porter and Courtney. Let's see if they can pull it off.
So about 2.5 minutes remaining in this one. Just a little
Ooh.
period out.
We gotta be here.
All of them will be here a year from now is the plan. There's always surprises.
Oh, yes, yes.
Kirby was up here for a nice long chat. I'm just up for a nice long chat. It's great to see us. Motors going
Well, and Bob Harsha.
different ways.
Bob Harsha here with us this weekend.
Stropus is here as well.
He's the
that-
front of the
that
pack. Right here, the Porsche,
Has done so many
the Alpha.
Courtney's off. Courtney's off in the left-hander. He's mowing the lawn at the moment. He's off quite far. He's trying to get back on it, and he's going to spin again. Courtney is definitely off and losing places as we speak.
Oh, man.
Too bad. I think he pushed a little hard there.
So the timing on this is not good. Because we are now. Let's go. For the win will be the 33 of Begahanu.
Yeah.
Porsche with the Lotus Cortina.
Porter second.
Porter.
And the Mini might have been third.
John Clark in the Mini climbs onto the podium.
Quite impressive, I have to say. Quite impressive.
So that little Mini ends up on
He's
the
the
podium.
winner.
Courtney in the 77 spins his way out of position.
Winner, second place.
He is a member of the Lime Rock Drivers Club. He should know better. We will have a talk with him after the event, but yeah, I'm sure he's not too happy.
Oh, he dropped out. Actually,
I think he's in the
farther
pit
down
lane.
than that.
I think he's in the pit.
All right, everyone.
I think he's in the
BMW
pit
didn't
lane. I
place,
think
but
that's a
that's the way
problem.
it goes
So
sometimes.
Price,
See
Salo,
ya.
Dunnick,
All right, peace.
Jonas, and Mensch